Here we have the Land Rover Discovery. I do best point out any marks, any imperfections and things like that. So we'll start with the front right alloy and tyre here. Obviously you've got all-terrain tyres on this one, but yeah, the front right alloy, overall that's in really good shape. You've got just a little bit of a chip just on the bottom there, but it is quite small. Obviously something you will get with a used car. And on this one you've got nearly 7mm of tread, which is plenty, in their general grabber tyres. I think they're quite expensive to be fair. Coming around the right hand side of the car here, and that's all good. It's just worth pointing out there's a couple of little marks here. Oh, that's just a bit of muck, I think that'll come off, but you've got a couple of little light scratches here. Obviously that's just watermarks, but you have got a few little light scratches and they've been touched in. If I stand about a metre away you can see how small they actually are. Come around the right hand side of the car there, and that's all good. And you've got the back right alloy and tyre as well, and again overall that alloy is in really good shape, can't really see anything wrong with that. And again another general grabber tyre, and on this one you've got nearly 6mm of tread, which is still plenty again. Now coming around the back of the car here, and of course you've got your rear parking sensors as well, and just to point out the rear view camera just underneath on there. Just to mention, I mean it does look as if, I mean there's a few light little marks just where someone's been loading something into the back of the boot, but just on the boot lid itself, so you've got, it's almost like a, I mean there's a very small few dents just along here. Not sure if it's just sort of hit something on the back, but it just goes right the way across just to here. If I stand about a metre away, it's really quite hard to see unless you're really up close. And you have got, of course, the electronic tailgate on this one as well. That all works fine, exactly as it should. Of course you've got a parcel shelf and like a rubber mat in there as well. And you just press that and down it goes. Looks like that all works exactly as it should. And you've got the back left alloy and tyre here as well. Again, overall this alloy is in really good shape. Does seem as if it's been really well looked after overall, this car, to be fair. You've got a few light scratches just on there, but otherwise that's all good. And on this tyre you've got, again, nearly 6mm of tread on there, which is plenty. And the only thing I've noticed mainly on this side is there's a bit of a scratch here. It probably had gone through the paint slightly, but it's been touched in with a green paint. If I stand about a metre away, you see it's really hard to see, and it is quite minor, to be fair. Come around the left hand side and that's all good. Again, the only thing I've really noticed here is just a very small dent. It's about the size of a 5p coin. If I sort of try and show you, not sure how well you can see it, but again, stood about a metre away, you see it's really difficult to see. I'd only just seen it. And coming around the left hand side, and that's all good. You've got the front left alloy and tyre here as well. And again, overall that's in good shape. You've just got a little bit of corrosion just in the centre of that bit there, but otherwise that's all good. And you've got just over 4 and a bit mil of tread on the front left one there. And coming round the front bumper here, you've just got a little bit of a scratch just on there. Again, stood about a metre away, it's very small. And coming around the front, so of course you've got your front parking sensors. I'm not sure if that's a slight scratch there, no, that's fine. And you've just got a couple of very small stone chips just in the bonnet here. But again, that's something you will get, obviously, your car being a few years old. And the windscreen as well, free from any major chips or cracks or anything like that. And you have got the 2 keys with this one as well. And now if I just come inside, so of course you've got the driver's door there, and that's all in good shape. Again, the inside, I'll point out if there's any rips or any marks worth pointing out. There's a little indent just on the leather there, but again, very, very minor. And overall that seat's in good condition, just a little bit of wear on the bolster, which you do get again. But now if I just come inside, of course you've got front and rear rubber floor mats in this one as well. If I just start it up, of course you've got the mileage on there, 82,109 miles. And this one has got full service history as well. It's been really well looked after. I mean, you can tell even the inside's quite tidy. But yeah, overall that's all good. The steering wheel has a couple of little marks, so that's just gone through on the material on the steering wheel there, and just a few more just up there, but otherwise that's all good. And you have got the sat nav as well, that's all working exactly as it should be. Your heated seats, that's all good. And of course you've got the front left seat here as well, and that's all in good shape. Again, I can't see anything wrong with that. You've just got a little bit of wear on the bolster again. Front left door, and you have got the Meridian sound system in this one as well, which is a nice feature. That's all good. And if I just show you this, that all opens and closes as it should. I'll just pop that back. And if I just show you into the back of the car as well. So you've got the back right door there, and that's all good. And the back of the driver's seat, so you've just got a few light scratches on the back of the driver's seat plastic there, but again that's something you will get. And you've got the back of the front left seat there, and that's all good. And the back left door and the rear seats here as well, and they're in really good condition. If I just pop that up so we can see. Again, there's no sort of rips or anything like that. It's all really well looked after, and you have got the ISOFIX fittings just in the bottom of those there. And there we go, that's the Land Rover Discovery, overall in very good condition with a few marks that you expect to get on a car that's a few years old. Thanks for watching the video.